Oh, no. We have them?
Yeah, we just located them.
Yeah,
oh,
boy.
did you? You found those?
Yeah. Mark just found them.
You know,
wow.
I tell you, I have mixed feelings about this stuff because I feel bad for people, you know, who at their lowest moment leave some bad phone messages. You certainly understand that.
Yeah, I can relate.
But can you imagine being, a national public figure like Pat O'Brien, and, you're at having kind of a low point. You're in the middle of an alcohol few-month-long haze, and you're hitting on somebody you shouldn't be hitting on, and you're leaving them some phone messages you shouldn't be leaving them, and they're a little more graphic than you wish they were, and the next thing you know, she lays them out there for somebody.
Yeah,
and
it becomes front page news.
Poof,
and
they're on the
internet.
web.
Yeah.
But
always on the internet, man. Always that internet.
And not to totally defend him, because somebody like him, especially because his image is very important, as a host of a show like that.
Yeah, him especially.
He's not thinking to do something like this, because when you leave a phone message, when you called 911, you had to be thinking about it.
Oh,
I know. I called 911 2 years ago when Tess had a kidney stone, and I was thinking, oh, crap, I'm probably going to hear this somewhere. And I sound really terrified, because I was. She was flopping all over the bed in horrible pain. I was really bummed out.
Yeah.
But when you're leaving a message to somebody, you shouldn't be leaving a message to.
Ooh, that's a real bummer.
It's interesting reading about do we have Pat's messages?
They're coming up, and
Are they arable?
Well, yeah, they got to be beeped.
Beeped.
He sounds a little separated at birth, with someone we all may know.
Oh, really?
Is that right? Who? Who?
Oh, yeah, you're so effing hot. Sorry, Mike.
Your knee-weakening hot.
They're bad.
Oh, are they bad?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
He sounds a little familiar.
Okay.
At least I haven't left a message like that. At least I say it.
You left that one to Amy. It was pretty brutal.
Trying to remember that.
Do you remember that one?
Don't tell me you have it.
Yeah, I think
he's dialing something up.
Maybe it's time to take a break.
Yeah, maybe we may have a few different messages to listen to. Okay, well, let's. Why don't we round up the Pat O'Briens? Take a time out.
Yeah, let's.
We'll come back. I have to do a little review here, make sure we've got everything properly dealt with. Needs to be. But apparently he's pretty out of it on this thing. I feel crappy about it. And unfortunately, I know that a bazillion people are going to hear this anywhere. They're going to go online and find it. So what's the point of trying to protect him?
Now we've brought it up.
Himself.
Sent Thursday
4 to 6 today.
5:30 p.m.
Well, hello, my dear. Amy.
Wait, we're going to take a break first.
This is your daddy.
All right. Okay.
Wait a minute.
We'll take a break.
Remember this one.
We'll take a break. You might want to review this during the commercial break.
So.
You may have to make an editor, too.
Yeah. Hold everything. Stop the press. Holy
I just
crap.
want to say hi. How you doing?
Let's go to break.
My eating up her tape is my
That was very innocent so far.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this.
Activated to go on and on. And so I just...
Wait a minute. I don't remember this at all. At all.
I'm sure it didn't happen then.
This is obviously in my drinking days. That's for sure.
And make sure that you have the nylons on.
No more.
All right, back in a minute. Pat O'Brien at least. Oh, my God. Well, now I know why Pat O'Brien's in rehab. Obviously, he knew these messages were out there or about to hit the streets. Oh. It pains me to listen to this thing. It is so awful. I can honestly say I've never left a message like this. Not in a million years. You've never left a message like this.
No, I have never left anything this graphic.
So the rehab is quite obvious.
Oh, well, yeah, that goes without saying.
Because, a guy like Pat O'Brien, I would picture him quietly quitting drinking. If he wanted to quit drinking.
Oh,
He doesn't strike me as a totally out of control guy.
Oh, and that's a real easy one to just slip away and deal with alcohol.
Yeah.
No, he knew this was going to come out.
Right.
There's only one way out when something like this happens is to surrender, say, all right.
No, it's the right thing to do, actually, because now this falls under the umbrella of I was hammered and I had a problem.
Right.
Not just I was hammered one night and I screwed up.
Yeah.
This is it's
This
awful.
is like as graphic as you could ever be graphic.
Yeah, it's a little creepy.
As to what he wants to do with her and everything. Oh, no, it's totally creepy. And
I told you he hit on this girl I worked with. She did news, and she's really cute and then really nice and, outgoing and fun. And it was, at first it was a little flirty and everything was fine. And, probably she, was really flattered and all that. And then it turned.
it got overly
took a turn.
serious.
After a couple drinks, it took a turn.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a little fast turn for her,
Oh, yeah.
Because Pat O'Brien is not, I don't know. I'm trying to think who she would have leaped into bed with.
Well, he's not exactly when I look at him, he's not exactly a handsome guy, I don't think. I wouldn't
he's not.
position him as a babe magnet in any way, shape, or form.
He wasn't, she was really into, movie and rock stars more. And not like she was a groupie or anything, but, I mean, if she was going to do something that untoward, it would not have been that fast with that guy.
With a guy like that,
yeah.
Right, exactly.
So it turned from being, a little flattered and a little flirty to
creeped out.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He's gross.
Too fast.
Yeah.
He mattered. But
he thought because I'm, me, that I can pull this off, and he shot a little too high.
Yeah. A little too high, a little too fast. He emptied the gun, that's for sure.
But now, I was getting my sports ready when Trudy was doing the story. The woman who got the message is somebody his mistress. Is he married?
Pat's
married?
I think so.
Maybe he is. You know what? I'm not sure on that. We have to.
I feel like he's got a family.
Do the story again.
Mark, are you listening?
Mark.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's got quite a job over there.
Yeah, he sure does.
Is going to take a few minutes.
Yeah,
there's quite a bit of repetition too, of the same.
Saying the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, and they're not things that you want to say even once on something that's being recorded.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something you don't even want to say once, much less 5-6 times in a row.
And, again, I feel it.
Oh, what a disaster.
I like Pat. Pat's been really nice to us, so I feel really bad about this. But I know, Stern's probably airing this every 5 minutes.
Of course.
In a more unfettered form.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can't save him, so I won't even try. But...
Oh, man.
Just
boy, oh, boy. And once again, the Internet is right there to just spread the thing all over the globe. Word spreads like wildfire.
Walters is really trying to instigate your message. I don't know why.
No, leave my message out of it. It's too awful.
He keeps pointing to it.
No, sir.
5:30.
No, it's a bummer. It is a bummer.
It's nothing compared to Pat O'Brien. I can tell you that.
Yeah, but it's too close.
This is your papa.
The only thing to my credit is that I did it publicly with Walters next to me, and I was drunk out of my mind. And I know her really well, and all that. But it still is very unpleasant, and it's very nerve-wracking to listen to, and it's just out.
Well, we need to give Mark some time to focus. He's got quite an... Trudy, the Pat O'Brien messages. Oh, my God. Oh. I don't even know if your ears should hear them.
I read them.
Oh, did you read all the transcript?
Well, I just read a few. I mean...
Were you a little taken aback?
No, he looks like he has fun wherever he goes. I've seen him on a couple of talk shows lately.
He's a little more fun than I thought he had.
He was hosting some show. They showed him up there with some tall, statuesque model type, and you could tell he was having a great time.
Was he telling her everything he wanted to do to her?
No, that was probably happening backstage.
Did you read that part of the transcript?
In some clinch she didn't want to be in.
Did you read that part of the transcript?
I didn't read that. Is it better, or, how is it on the O'Reilly scale?
That's interesting that you mentioned
that. Sponge and...
Yeah, it's right there.
Is it?
Except Pat is so focused on it that he repeats it over and over. He wants to do it so badly
will
that he
enhance
keeps
that capacity for repeating a message again and again.
Yeah, his short-term memory is very, very short. Okay, Pat O'Brien. The rehab thing is one thing, and we're so used to these people going to rehab, it's not even a big deal. But, he's got this image as a real forthright. I mean, he seems like a family guy. It just seems like a good guy, solid host, trustworthy. We've always had a nice time talking to him. I'm always surprised at what a good interview he is, because he seems very milquetoast on TV. But, I thought he's always been really friendly.
Yeah, we had. I think the very first time we talked to him a long time ago, he was a little rough around the edges. But that was a long time in the really early '90s.
I never saw him as a raging alcoholic though. Who would leave these just brutal messages on this.
Yeah, and
Skank's phone. Is Pat married? Do we know that yet?
You know what? I'm not
sure. He is married. Oh,
yeah, he is.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Nasty.
It gets worse.
Oh, God, what a problem.
Anything like it.
But now we know why he's going into rehab. It's the message.
Well, hello, my dear Amy. Do you know who this is? This is your daddy.
All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Oh, no.
I
doubt. The last time we talked to Pat, though, I thought he was a lot of fun. He was unusually really a good cheer. He was really laughing and really...
The last two times I've had a really good feeling about him, and
he was a lot warmer the last couple of times than ever. He was really pretty
He wasn't in a big rush to get on to the next one. But in the meantime... he goes into rehab, and then we find out that... And I thought I was surprised he went into rehab. I thought, boy, that's a lot more public than I would have expected that to be. But now it turns out there are some brutal phone messages that his mistress laid out there. I don't know what he did to her, but boy, she's crippled him back.
Oh, she has just finished him. Now that's on the internet. Oh!
Remember the last time you guys talked to Pat O'Brien, and he claimed he was up all night? And he sounded a little bombed. We were wondering if he was bombed.
Oh, yeah, he was pretty loosey-goosey.
Oh,
yeah,
I haven't been to bed yet.
That's right.
Yeah, that was kind of...
Yeah, it was.
I didn't even begin to suspect that. I mean, he just seems so solid.
I know
you see him and he just looks rock solid.
He was up all night and then he ragged on Clark for having a Maltese.
Oh, that's right. Oh, my God, that's right.
Take your shot.
But it kind of had its charm. I mean, he just was being one of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
It just seemed like fun. He wasn't just, usually when you get people like him on for the 8 minutes, they're just dialing it in.
Yeah.
They don't care. But he was fun.
Well, watching Mark commercials are trying to edit these calls. It's funny. There's so many of them. And some of them are like 15 minutes apart. And somewhere in there, I was telling Mark, I said, just around, I think one is like at 7:10, the next one's at 7:49, something like that. I said, somewhere around the 7:21 mark, he needed to find himself a book and go in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He needed to shoot the thing down, you know what I mean?
Because that would have chilled out his conversation.
Yeah, that would have taken care of it.
Oh,
somewhere around.
But did you put these all together, Mark, or are they all individual?
It's all one long thing, and it's originally like 5.5 minutes, but I cut it down to 3.5 just because a lot of it is bad audio.
Well, he certainly was aggressive in trying to get a hold of her. 709, 748, 751, 834, 904.
Yeah, about 7:25 he should have
Where's he calling
shot that
from?
thing down.
I don't know.
Don't know?
I have no idea.
Is he on a cell phone?
I would imagine. Sometimes there's no noise in the background, other times there is background noise, so...
Okay. It's kind of noisy, these guys. But the thing of it is, these are really, really, really graphic. Lots of what he wants to do to,
I know, I heard
her,
that.
and it's graphic.
To hear that.
Oh my God. I mean, it couldn't be any more blue.
Well, let's take a break, and we'll come back and play Pat. We really should call Dolly, but we've been waiting for Pat, and I know I think we're getting a lot of email, too. People are like, hurry up, I got to go. We do have to take this break. We'll come right back with Pat O'Brien's sexy message to his skanky dumpster.
It's sexy.
Right after this. Well, this Pat O'Brien thing is, boy, I just listened to it. It's just grisly, and you don't know the half of it, I'm telling you. Mark did a fabulous job of making it very difficult to understand exactly what's going on.
Good God.
But you're going to hear a guy that is out of his head. Every call he opens up with, you are so effing hot.
Every single call.
This is not exactly what you're going to hear, but
and then details.
His problem is his projection of his image is so square and straight.
Oh yeah, very middle of the road. Pat O'Brien, jeez, this guy that host America's Favorite Videos type of a show,
But he's not a real judgmental guy, It's like. That's what really struck me funny about Bill O'Reilly is he just marched away from this thing. Here's this guy who is constantly pointing out just the most remote flaw in any of his opponents, And just isn't he terribly self-righteous?
Oh, no question at all. He's really turned me off with that. I used to like him quite a bit, and
I don't expect him
honesty
to be
and all
perfect, but
Drew, he's unusually...
You set the table for yourself when you get on your high horse all the time.
Right, and he's unusually brazen, very, very rough around the edges, very overbearing, obnoxious even, and I can't believe it because he was just absolutely trapped against the wall with no way out on that deal with Bill O'Reilly. And he walked away from it. He walked away from that.
Well, he also lied out of the gate. And then I'm going to destroy you and all this stuff.
I know it, all this crap.
And I'm the first one that says, the whole business of tolerance, I think, is a good thing. People screw up. They rally. If they do it 9 times, that's one thing. But... I don't like this one mistake and you're out thing.
Oh, well, hell no, because nobody can hold up to such standards, stringent, like that. But
it seems the only time we really apply that standard is when somebody, throws the N-word out or something like that. Which, now that I'm not even sure is fair. That's a horribly stupid and harmful thing to do. But some of the people like Jimmy the Greek, for example, I thought it was very... nebulous as to what exactly he was trying to communicate. And in fact, some of the things he said were painful, but they weren't necessarily inaccurate.
Right, there was just no tolerance for that, though, the way he said it.
And the most offensive things he said were like Larry Bird, for example. He was implying that Larry Bird, was he saying Larry Bird was lazy or it's easy for a Larry Bird?
Yeah.
Those were the most offensive things he said, but everyone focused on, his comments about, was it breeding?
Oh, yeah, that was just brutal.
But that guy,
say it.
never allowed to be heard from again?
I know,
ever?
That was it.
And, boy, I crushed him, too.
Yeah, that was absolutely, positively the end of him. Some people, it's funny, they get in these problems, and it's just over immediately. Whereas other
that's a good way to get Al Campanis of the Dodgers. And Ted Koppel tried to help him. He's like, wait a minute, you don't mean African Americans can't manage a baseball team, do you? Well, they just lack some of the qualities, and it's like swimming. They lack the buoyancy. Wait. Come on. Al, you want to rephrase that? And
getting worse by the minute.
Sunk his ship.
Yeah. And it's the same way with Pee Wee Herman.
That was terrible. I mean, that was really creepy.
That was very creepy.
Was really creepy.
Yeah, but we've heard many creepy things just like that with people where they have absolutely skated.
That was pre-web, though.
It was just done.
The web has opened up a whole new pile of boo-boos.
Yeah,
including this one.
Yeah, but I still can't get over how Bill O'Reilly, who's sitting there talking about, all of his self-love and all of the devices he's using and everything else and the things that he's saying. I mean, that was absolutely CD gross. And the dude walks away from it. Now, with Pat O'Brien, this is... he'll overcome so this. Graphic in what he wants to do to this girl.
I know. And we, again, a lot of it, you're just going to have to take our word.
Yeah.
Sent Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Well, hello, my dear Amy. Do you know who this is?
Oh, yeah,
that's the wrong one.
Button,
By the way, off the air, we listened to more of that, and it turns out this was from my bachelor party.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Saved message Sunday, 7:09 p.m.
You're so hot. And you so hot. You are. Let's do it. Please leave me a voicemail. Go to the bathroom and leave me a voicemail. Bye.
Saved message.
Oh, he thought he was hot on it.
God.
Sam, leave me a voicemail. I'm going to the bathroom?
He said to go into the bathroom.
Yeah.
You go in the bathroom? Why, because the kids are there?
I think she might be with somebody. I don't know.
Who knows?
What if is this on her cell phone, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
She's got kids, doesn't she? Isn't this the mistress that Trudy was talking about?
Yeah.
Didn't she have a couple kids?
I don't know.
God, I hope not. I would not want anybody else answering this phone call.
Day 7:48 p.m.
I'm so into you. But Betsy's so jealous. But same sex and I want to suck your
stuff?
Another ticker book. He's trying to get a threesome going.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
And if you get this message, just look at me and say yes. But I want to lick your and make you so much. And get crazy. I don't know why I'm like this. But I want you badly. I know you want me. But you have to be the Betsy too.
I love the way he calls the shots.
This is crazy. I love that.
I don't want him talking like this. It could be the 18 beers.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. He is trashed. He's trashed.
Saved message Sunday, 7:51
3 minutes
p.m.
later. 3 minutes later.
Look at you. If you agree with anything I've said, just say yes to me. No wink.
Saved message Sunday, 8 p.m.
Say it's me. I'm so into you. And you have to pay attention to Betsy, but let's have fun. I want and watch Betsy and your ass. I'm so into you. It's incredible.
That's incredible.
Check this message and then just say to me, yes.
Boy, is he ever looking to run into her and have her go, yes. That's all she has to do.
This is weird.
It could be from the other side of a stadium, anything. Just let's meet eyes, and all you have to say, my dear, is yes.
Did you watch the semen trial yesterday?
Yeah. On
Did you
Court
catch
TV.
that little role-playing thing you were into?
When
he was into, and she wasn't too cool with it. He wanted her to pretend she was a 12-year-old girl trying to make a softball team.
Yeah.
And depending on how well she performed her little program for him, she got to make the team. That was weird. Why did they bring that up? That didn't mean anything.
I know. That's what I told Trish. I said, what does that have to do with anything? I mean, I don't understand what the point of bringing all that up was.
I felt really bad for the kid that sympathized with the mother. Was it Greg?
Yeah, because the other one,
nice guy.
I hope I had that right. I hope it was Greg, because the two brothers, they're all over the other brother who, of course, loved his dad and hates his mother. They just
thought
he
didn't cut her any slack.
But and they thought he lied all over the place on the stand.
The other brother said that he wouldn't even go visit his mom. He was trying to, he should go see mom once in a while or something. But I thought he came across really well. He seemed like a good guy. I mean, that really brought the tragedy home, because you just, you hear about the axe and all that, and it just seems like this unbelievable, act of just impulse.
Brutality.
But that was a tough story. She just didn't want to let him go. She kept giving him one more chance, and he wouldn't do anything. I mean, he just he didn't want to be there.
No, period. But just couldn't handle it.
That's tough.
Well, and then there's all this business of, was he really abusing her all the time? I mean, was the overkill because he brought all this harm to her?
Does not sound like there's much doubt about that.
And that's what happens sometimes,
Well,
instead of escaping and seeking shelter, it just gets out of control, and she just wanted to kill him.
This isn't going to help Pat's family situation.
Oh, boy.
Let's move on.
You guys can watch us. Let's just have fun. And I don't do this for a living. It's like new to me.
Yeah.
But I want to make you crazy.
Sunday, 9:04 p.m.
He's sure confident of his lovemaking, isn't he? This guy a little confident. Okay.
That way you just.
Oh yeah, you just know where everything is, don't you? You know where all the buttons are, don't you? Oh, boy.
It's me. You're so hot. And she's like, all of a sudden, not into it, but
Wait, Betsy changed her mind between 8:01 and...
I think he's thinking that this girl isn't into it because she's not returning his message.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you're not into it or whatever.
How long did it take you to grow that mustache?
together, I want to suck your Coke.
Let's get crazy.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's get crazy. Bum, bum, bum.
Crazy. What would her
crazy.
reaction be listening to this? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I mean, when she pushed play and heard all these one after another, you have...
She saves these messages, too. Why did she save these?
She saved them.
Let's go crazy.
So you get this message, just look at me and say yes. God, you're so hot. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't do this. But I want to just make you crazy. Make you crazy. I convince Betsy that you're into her. I want you guys to make out. So you get this message. If you agree with me, I don't want to respond to this big message, by the way.
Let me say yes.
We can have any of these fuckers do. It's just have sex and fun, drugs, go crazy. Bye.
You have no more messages.
Oh, boy, Pat.
Let's just ask her.
What do we miss, sir?
He says, let's get crazy with some Coke.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
Is what he said. And then
Yeah,
at the
I
end,
heard
he
that.
says, you know, let's get crazy with some drugs.
Yeah, some drugs, some sex, and, you know.
He almost sounds like a middle-aged guy that's just discovered cocaine or something.
And he likes it.
Hasn't
All
every
you
guy
need to
left a
do-
message like that at some point?
I
Not quite that bad.
don't know about that, man.
Not me.
Oh, yeah, you haven't.
Not
never.
me.
Never.
Not
We've
me.
got 3 or 4 messages you've left.
Just look at me and say yes. What is that all about?
I
Some
don't know.
obedience
I don't know.
fetish?
How funny. Just wherever you are, just say it. Say yes.
Sent Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Well, hello, my dear Amy. Do you know who this is? This is your daddy.
Hey, again, I was looking for if anybody's gotten some of those funny phone calls like Pat O'Brien. We could listen to a little more of that when we come back. But there's something, we're a little intrigued. Some of the things in the message, we can't quite understand what's going on. It might require another listen. Not to mention, boy, the New York.
Oh, my God, that article you gave me to read. Oh, man. Oh, no.
This problem was nothing brand new.
Oh,
He sounds like he
yeah.
needed to go to rehab a long time ago.
A long time ago. Not to mention the other things he did that were non-sexual, but really inappropriate.
Back with that after this.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum.
Hey, Gary, can we get a station ID from you?
All right, it's 101 W Roof.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, let me clear my throat and give you a good radio voice here. This is Gary Coleman at 101 W Roof with the Brew and Mike Show.
Hey, can you throw in a what you talking about or something like that?
Oh, no. See, now you don't understand. That show's 16 years old.
Oh, I know, but everybody loves to hear you say that.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Everybody loves to hear me say it. It keeps me mired in that character, and I don't get to do anything new.
I'll give you $10.
I'm going to give you $10 over the phone.
We'll Xerox you the money.
Saved message Sunday, 7:09 p.m.
You're so hot. And you so hot. You are hot. Mister, please leave me a voicemail. Go to the bathroom and leave me a voicemail. Bye.
Saved message Sunday, 7:48 p.m.
I'm so into you. But Betsy's so jealous. But the same sex. And I want to be in such a... But you have to be into Betsy. I told Betsy that you're into her. And if you get this message, just look at me and say yes. And I want to lick your and make you so much.
Oh, we know, Pat.
Oh, yeah, you are such an expert. Man, you are the love maker, baby.
Hey,
you
Megan,
know how it works.
You got some late night messages?
Yeah, actually, they were phone calls, and they kept continuing.
From boyfriend or?
No, I never found out who it was from. I thought it was
weird.
a friend of my ex. But it started off just like, just talking. And he didn't say anything really bad. And then the next phone call, like the very next night, he, slipped a few, I want to meet you and that kind of stuff in there. And I just brushed it off, just thought it was some kid playing around. But,
you didn't stay on the phone with this dude, huh?
No, I was trying to figure out who it was. I thought maybe I knew the guy. But around the third phone call, I just picked up and heard him going to town.
Oh, man. Oh.
Yeah. So,
Going to town.
so then I actually brought the cops in on it, and they basically said they couldn't do anything unless he showed up at my front door.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know why.
Can't believe
It's
that.
funny. People can leave messages where they say they're going to kill you.
I know.
Why can't the cops do something about that?
I don't know. They can't do anything even when somebody does kill somebody. I hate Blake.
I got 2 of those messages Saturday night. Not I want to kill you. But some chick called at 4 and 4:30 in the morning.
You know who it was?
No.
Hot.
Saying I wanted to bleep your bleep.
So how was it?
I don't know. I didn't answer the phone. I got the messages in the morning.
Like you didn't follow.
Well, it must be nice. I was just going to say this never happens in reverse. Either that or it does, but the guys so love it they don't complain.
Did she leave her number?
No, it turns out it was a friend's girlfriend. Messing around at 4:30 in the morning. Yeah.
She didn't mean it?
No, I don't think so. But that, every guy I've told said the same thing. Why don't you answer the phone and call her back? Why don't you ever come over?
Well, yeah, absolutely. It's on a silver platter.
It's so funny. Girls want to call the cops, and every guy you tell is like, "Hey, dude, you should have had her come over."
Well, yeah, no, that's the double standard.
Yeah.
Pat O'Brien at Access Hollywood, they've really had to deal with some problems over there. He's been reprimanded several times for sexual harassment, according to the New York Daily News. At the Christmas party, he licked Nancy O'Dell's face.
Yeah,
which
real nice.
He wasn't too crazy about.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And then he was groping
dog.
Sean Robinson's behind. Reporter.
Oh.
A gay male producer told their source O'Brien once said to him, "I have a gift for you."
This is amazing.
When asked what, O'Brien allegedly answered, "Bend over."
What a complete ass.
On another occasion, he stretched out on the producer's sofa. This is the gay male?
Yeah, this is the gay male producer he's doing this to.
And asked, "What would you do if I masturbated in front of you?"
Do you believe that?
So, the guy probably said, "Oh, I'd join it."
Well, yeah.
So we can assume that
I would watch.
Pat's
I
done
would
it
watch with great
this
interest.
gay producer.
The thing of it is,
we know the producer didn't stop anything.
I mean, is O'Brien up for anything?
It sounds like
Is he such a sex nut that anything will do? He just needs a person, not a girl?
But then the probably most difficult thing in this story
This is a disaster right here, I think.
He upset 2 African-American employees. How he got by this one, I'll never know. He walked into a makeup room and greeted them with, "What's up, my bleepers?"
Now, that's incredible.
And they speculate that O'Brien feels like he's down with the brothers because he once appeared in a P. Diddy video.
Now, I would think if those guys had a problem with that, I would think O'Brien would be finished, especially now with this now out and all over the internet and landing all over the newspapers.
They must think he's
this
pretty
thing,
critical to their numbers, obviously.
I mean, this thing now could escalate to a pure disaster for good.
Why I'm like this. But I want you badly. I know you want me. But you have to be the Betsy, too.
I know you want me.
Saved message Sunday, 7:51 p.m.
Wait a second. Wife hears this.
If you agree with anything I've said, say yes to me. And wait.
Saved message Sunday, 8
Say yes.
p.m.
Just look at me and say yes. So all you got to do is just look at me and say yes.
Here's a good
Wait till
one.
his wife hears this. Oh, man.
This gal emails to us. I think this is funny. It wasn't messages, but it was phone calls intercepted by my mom. My younger sister still lived at home. One of my sisters hooked up with one of my husband's best friends. We'll call him Steve. I tried to stop it, but she basically became his dumpster. So it ran its course. I thought it was over. So I was talking to my mom, and she's telling me, "Steve is so nice, but he never takes your sister to dinner anywhere, but he sure does call a lot late at night." He would go to the bar, call my sister, come over at 2 in the morning a couple times a week for a romp. My mom was clueless. She just passed the messages on. "Steve called at 2 o'clock in the morning. He wanted to come over." she'd hear the message. Worst part is my husband and his friends would talk about my sister being a dumpster, and I couldn't even stand up for her because it was true.
Oh, what a bummer.